begin.
So welcome students, this is a tutorial regarding the off-campus intent process for 2007-2018. The process will take place from January 30th to February 3rd. The off-campus intent form can be submitted through the Student Housing Gateway. Only students with at least 48 completed credits at the conclusion of the spring 2017 semester are eligible to submit the intent form to live off campus with a private landlord. Any students with less than 48 credits can submit an appeal form through the Student Housing Gateway, but those students with less than 48 completed credits are not guaranteed to be released to live off campus. So the difference here is that if you're a student with at least 48 credits, if you submit the off-campus intent form, you're guaranteed to be able to live off campus and sign a lease with a private landlord. If you're a student with less than 48 credits, you will be submitting an appeal, and it isn't guaranteed that you will be released to live off campus. The appeals will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis, and decisions will be made given the individual circumstances for each student. Those students that do submit the intent form or students that submit the appeal form and are approved to live off campus cannot participate in the Longwood Managed Housing registration process and must live off campus for next year. Students that submit the off-campus intent form or students that submit an appeal and are approved for release off campus must update their local mailing address with the registrar's office. This is really important because this is how the university is going to know to get in touch with you. So any mail that you might be receiving, refund checks, things like that are going to go to that local mailing address. So it's really important that you update that. Otherwise, all that information will be sent home to your permanent mailing address. Those students approved to live off campus can request a commuter meal plan through the Longwood Dining website. Students living off campus are not required to have a meal plan. So once you're released off campus, you don't have to have a meal plan. But if you would like one, you do that through Longwood's Dining website instead of the Student Housing Gateway. Students that submit the off-campus intent form or off-campus appeal form must watch the off-campus orientation video in the Student Housing Gateway prior to submitting the form. So when you log into the Student Housing Gateway, the first thing you will do during this process is to review that orientation video. And once you complete the video, you will be then directed to the actual intent form or off-campus appeal form. The purpose of the video is to really prepare you for what your rights and responsibilities will be as a commuter student. We want to make sure that you're educated on all that information prior to becoming a commuter student at Longwood. How you go about submitting the off-campus intent form. First, you want to make sure pop-ups are enabled in your web browser. The Student Housing Gateway uses pop-ups, so if you don't enable pop-ups, you're going to have issues getting to the forms. Students should also use Firefox or Internet Explorer. Those are the only two web browsers that will work with the Student Housing Gateway. You'll go ahead and log into the Student Housing Gateway. The web address is listed there. You can also get to the web address by going to the RCL website. Once you log in, you're going to go ahead and click on the Housing Registration Information link to the left of the screen. Once you click on that, another drop-down will appear. Click on the drop-down titled Housing Registration Information. Once you click on that, you'll be taken to the Housing Registration Resources page, and there will be a button there called Off-Campus Intent. Go ahead and click on that. Once you click on that button, those students who have at least 48 completed credits will be directed to the Off-Campus Intent form. Any student with less than 48 credits will be automatically directed to the off-campus appeal form. Next, you will go ahead and watch the off-campus orientation video and then complete and submit the off-campus intent or off-campus appeal form. All students will receive a confirmation email from the RCL office once the form is submitted online. Any students that need further assistance regarding the off-campus intent process can email housing@longwood.edu or call 434-395-2080.